And Splashdown, Crew 9 back on Earth.
That was pretty amazing. After spending 9 months longer than expected in space, NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Euclid's own Suni Williams are finally back on Earth.
The two astronauts splashed down off the coast of Tallahassee, Florida, just before 6 o'clock today. That is after a 17-hour journey aboard NASA's SpaceX Dragon capsule from the International Space Station.
NBC's Marissa Parra has more on this historic journey and what's next for the crew.
It was a picture-perfect hero's welcome back to Earth, and a big welcome, of course, to Butch and Suni and the members of Crew 9 who splashed down. They had dolphins greeting them just feet away from them those minutes after splashdown, the blue skies, and then, of course, the moments we were all waiting for, those first steps out of the hatch back on land. Of course, this on a boat, but then eventually land. But those first steps on Earth, nonetheless, were filled with smiles, with waves, and we saw those smiles and waves from two astronauts who have been in space for about 9.5 months longer than they initially expected. A 10-day mission turned much longer. Of course, that saga had everyone, the whole country, waiting for this moment. So now they are going to get checked and evaluated. They had a quick medical evaluation on the boat and then shuttled off to NASA's Houston Johnson Space Center, and that is where they'll be evaluated for longer. They're going to have their eyes checked, their blood pressure checked. We know that extended stays in space impact the fluids in the body, the spine, so those are all things they're going to have to get officially cleared by medical professionals before they can resume their daily normal activities. But the moment everyone has been waiting for, when they're reunited with their families. That is happening also in Houston. We know that both of them are married. They have their own families. Butch Wilmore has daughters. One daughter is a senior in high school, so we know that they have been sorely missed. And these hugs that await them tonight have been 9.5 months in the making.
Absolutely amazing. That was NBC's Marissa Parra reporting.